friend that had me try this stuff, and so I tried it, and I instantly I almost puked the first time I did it, and but then I was like, I'll never do this again, you know. But the funny thing was, I thought that until all of a sudden I went through kind of a tough time in my life where. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, 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 no! Where are you spawning at, dude? No, 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 no! Oh, don't try that move! Goodness! Back in there? That was weird. Have that. There we go. Anyway, so I thought I'd never ever do the chewing tobacco stuff again. It made me sick until I went through kind of a tough time, and as soon as I did that, as soon as I went through that tough time, I was like, well, I'll do the let's get a can of Skull. And where's my exit? Where's my exit over here? Let's see how that makes us feel. And the thing is, when I did that, what it kind of does, and a lot of drugs do this, but tobacco, it just kind of, oh yeah, here we go. Kind of dulls you down. It just dulls your senses. Your emotional roller coaster, your high highs and your low lows are all just different. They're not what they usually are. They're not as high as they are, and they're not as low as they are. So anyway, I got to the point to where I was doing that. I had chewing tobacco in my mouth probably from the moment I woke up. I mean, of course, brush your teeth, but like it was just a non-stop, consistent thing. It was terrible, terrible, and I could still suffer some long-term damage from what I did, but I kicked it. I got over it, and what it took for me was there was one morning where I woke up, and I knew the whole time I had to quit. Like I knew I gotta quit. But I woke up one morning and my tongue was numb, just completely numb, and I thought, here it goes, this is it. And I did some research, and of course, you know, if you think you got some symptoms, and you go on, look at this, man, this is productive, WebMD, and type in your symptoms, you're gonna find out you have cancer, you have some kind of illness every time. But it's just, it's a paranoia thing. 43 slime balls, not bad. But so I did the research on there, and from what I found, I think that's this room that I'm in right now. My symptoms said I had oral cancer, and go to a hospital immediately. So, of course I didn't, but I freaked out, and I was like, man, you know, this really, 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 really sucks. So that was the point for me where I was like, I have to stop. I have to quit. I can't do this anymore. And it was hard. It's real hard. When you get addicted to something, it's tough to get over it. It's like a pacifier for a baby. It's just extremely difficult, especially when it's something that you're doing all day, every day. But what I did is I was just like, okay, I need to substitute this chewing tobacco with something. And of course, you know, for the actual physical relief, I just started buying beef jerky, and I was chewing on beef jerky like crazy. And what else? Oh, I started working out, and I mean, I was like 190 when this came about, and or I was weighing 190. I was pretty out of shape, and but you know, I started just working out, getting physical. By the way, now I weigh about 165. Lost a lot of weight, put on a lot of muscle, got in pretty good shape, but just started turning my life around physically. And then after about a 3-week period, I got over it, and the craving went away. Still to this day, it's tough. But my friend, that's my story. My advice to you, if I didn't mention before, he said that it was his girlfriend that that it had the problem, which sucks even worse, because it's not just like, well, I can't be your friend anymore. It's your girlfriend. It's somebody you love. My advice to you is help her hit the bottom. She's got to hit the bottom. And that sucks. That really, really sucks. But if you're a guy that doesn't want to be with somebody that's hooked on drugs, that's addicted to drugs, if you don't want to be with somebody like that, then you have to do the necessary things to get her to stop. And first of all, you got to show her how physically it's hurting her. And see how that works. See how if she sees, okay, you know, this isn't right. This isn't right. This isn't good for my body. Here's examples of people that live this lifestyle, and here's how they turn out. Just show her it's not going to do anything good. See how that works. If that doesn't work, really, the best thing to do at that rate is you got to call it quits. You really do, because if that girl can't quit that addiction for you now, just wait. Just wait till down the road. It's going to get a lot harder. It's going to get a lot harder for you. It's going to get a lot harder for her. And by the way, everybody, I wrote this guy a message. So just in case I'm not succinct here, I gave him a little message. But I'm just doing it vocally now, too. But man, if you guys got a girl or a boyfriend or whatever, or a friend, you have to help them reach the bottom. And if by cutting off your relationship with them is the way to help them reach the bottom, then that's what you got to do. That might not be the easiest thing for you, but really, honestly, if you're sacrificing your relationship with them, that's called dying. That's called dying to yourself for your friend. Okay, there's zombies right there, and skeletons. And that to me is the ultimate sign of friendship. If you have somebody close to you, somebody you love, that's into an addiction like that, and you sacrifice your friendship for that person to help them get over it, man, that's true friend right there, in my opinion. So, all right, I was sitting in this corner because I wanted slimes to spawn right in front of our eyes, but that wasn't happening. Well, we haven't got it totally lit up. I mean, seriously, in just this time, we've got 43 slime balls, which, hey, that's fine by me. So, one last look. Come on. Do it. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, screw you. Screw you. 5, 4, 3, 2, screw you. But, anyway, I'm going to cut it here. I know for a fact that my thoughts on that drug thing were not succinct. That's not, probably I'm going to review this and think that's probably not what I wanted to say, because I'm a little tired and a little under the weather. But if I owe you a better explanation, if anybody wants me to elaborate anymore, or if if this starts any debate, I'd be glad to chat with you guys about it. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for everybody that's subbing up. We got some really fun, cool stuff coming up in the future. Really fun, really cool. This is not me just plugging the channel. I promise you, some stuff's gonna be happening that you guys are gonna be glad you're tuned in. So anyway, thanks guys, and I will be back in a bit.
I've done my time.